Now I can actually listen to what you're trying to say earlier. So basically, your sister is one of the person that you want to invite to the class.
Yeah,
Have a I don't know discussion with us.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So actually, when I chose the session, Saturday afternoon or Friday afternoon, at first she told me that she was busy at Saturday afternoon, so she told me let's book the Friday afternoon. So but today she was told me again she was her teaching slot at the English centers were moved from Saturday afternoon to Friday afternoon. So that's why she can't join teacher.
Right. Okay. I'll be
Yeah,
fine. Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I'll be fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, so what's going on with Drami? So you told me that Drami gonna busy with her exam. Why don't you have an exam?
Because I finished teacher. I finished. Yeah, because her university is economic university and my
Yep.
university is technology university. And I finished my all my subject at the end of May teacher. But
Right.
we would have just taken the exam maybe at the beginning of this month teacher. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Um, Another question. So I prepare quite a few topic bring to the class so we can discuss about. But now it's only two of us. Well, let's just save those topic for later and maybe discuss what's going on with you and is there anything that you find interesting recently that we
Yes,
can
teacher.
talk about? I have a lot of interesting
Yeah.
topic. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, tomorrow morning, I will give a presentation in front of the judges teacher because tomorrow I will compete with competitors in Vietnam in a program, yeah, in a competition, startup competition. So
Yep.
that's why I want to like mock presentation with you, teacher.
Right. Oh, good. Let me just go straight to the note that I have with you. Design, Google. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you want to mock. What was that? What is the topic about? So a competition with.
Yeah, this is startup competition teachers, and
Right.
tomorrow is round one. So actually our presentation have two main parts: the problems and the business model canvas or market feasibility. But in the first round they focus on more problems. So I don't talk too much about business model canvas. But
Yep.
in the second round or the showcase, I will talk a lot our business model canvas and yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure.
So can I start right now, teacher?
Sure. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah. Can you see my screen, teacher?
Yep. Clearly.
Yeah. Wait a minute, teacher.
Sure.
Yeah. So actually, I have 5 minutes to present my solution. Yeah. And yeah, but at first, the program told me that I have 10 minutes, but last night because of the a number of teams join this program, so that's why they changed from 10 minutes to 5 minutes. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, I will start right now. Uh, so hello
I'm gonna.
everyone. Sorry,
Sorry.
teacher.
I'm gonna time you.
Yeah.
Right. Go. Let's go.
Hello everyone, we are the ESG, united by a message, greener air, greener life. And today we want to present our solution, airborne odor system to address odor pollution at the concerned residential area. Da Nang, one of the most livable cities in Vietnam, but behind its beauty, there is a serious problem. This concerned landfill, which induces over 1,300 tons of waste daily, and the consequences are terrible at the concerned residential area, especially after 6 p.m. Residents must close their doors, not for privacy, but to avoid the bad smell of the landfill. And even at 500 to 3,000 meters away, the smell also exists, and they are asking for help. Through through research, we found that the landfill releases harmful gases like ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, and methane mercaptans, causing not only bad odors but also significant health issues. Indeed, when we visited the area, we were shocked. One resident told us just one meal without the bad odor would make them happy. Children are constantly coughing and they suffer from breathing issues, and most of them are heavily affected by the foul odor at the concerned landfill. And faced with this reality, the people of concern are hoping a solution that is odor reduction, simplicity, affordability, and safety. And our survey showed that most residents have rooms such as kitchens or living rooms of around 20 to 25 square meters, and they want to clean air in just 10 to 15 minutes, especially after work when the odors are strongest. So we designed a small, simple machine using coffee grounds, a big chest in Da Nang City, and zeolite to target on three key gases. And how does it work? First, a fan that pulls the polluted air, and secondly, the air passes through a coffee ground filter, which absorbs odors like hydrogen sulfide and methane mercaptans. Next, it's moved through the zeolite filter, which captures ammonia and can be reused by sun drying. And finally, the cleaner air is released back into the room. And we believe our product has unique advantages. Firstly, we are recycling and reusing free coffee grounds, and so it's totally free. And secondly, the filter system is designed for easy replacement and cleaning by residents. And last but not least, our product specifically tackle landfill odors, while other markets products mainly focus on reducing dust instead of odors, which is not effective for resident usage. And compared to the other products in the market, our product lists in filtering landfill odors within a 25 square meters living space, offering cheap cost and low energy consumption. And residents can flexibly replace the filters at a low cost. However, in terms of odor absorption speed and features, it's not advanced as other products on the market. And we also tested the product in real homes, and missing a family whose children often has cough saw improvement after just 1 week using, and no more strong odors, and the device were easy to use and maintain. Mid Wong family said he could breathe comfortably, enjoy the coffee smell, and have a more happy meal. And we are targeting about 3,000 low-income households near Kansas landfill, and most can afford current air purifier, which also don't filter landfill gases. And our trial showed 70% of users were satisfied with odor reduction and how easy the product is to use. And this clearly proves there is strong demand for a tailored, low-cost solution like ours. And we also collect waste coffee grounds from local cafes or use natural zeolite for our filters. We sell the product for 420,000 Vietnamese dong with affordable replacement every few weeks. And our key partner include coffee shop, local authority, and NGOs. We reach users through community events and social media, keeping costs low and impact high. Our team is mentored by Midtong Văn and we are 5 members from diverse backgrounds, united by a common goal of tackling odor pollution at cancer. And we are ESG, the greener warriors, and we believe that together we can change the world, making a greener, cleaner, and better community. Thank you for listening.
You are on mark. It's like you two have 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
We did good. Um, yeah, but it's really your idea is really good, and I'm not sure how effective it is, but based on the result that you showing to me, that sound like a good product to me. And I tried to read through all the slide. No, what you've done is already good. I'm not sure that you should change it, but just recommendation for future slide. With
Yeah,
D, I was trying to find out what is the cost of it, but it go too fast. I couldn't catch up with it. But let's say if you send me the slide, I can know where selling price, revenue stream, cost, construct direct material to fan casing frame. All right, 200,000 labor. Yeah, quite cheap. Right, profit margin. Do you have the price from the lowest one that currently in the market, the branded, like or commercial make, or if you reverse back in a few more slides,
yeah.
reverse, stop, back, forward, one slide, forward, one slide. Do you have the cost of those? So
Uh,
my idea is you can, because you have the production price in there, you can actively compare with the price for the product to see how much is it compared to the one that currently in the market. So I'm not sure how much is it. Which is the cheapest one in these three products that you're listing here?
yeah. So the third one features air purifier, IQ Air, yeah, GC.
So how much is it?
Um, Actually, I forgot teacher. Yeah,
Yeah, you can Google now. Just bring up like Google search for how much is it. I think it's a brand product, so it should be easy to find. So you got the problem there. It would be a nice touch if you throw in the price in there and you compare. Okay, our product doing this, doing this, doing this, and then it's way cheaper compared to the well other stuff, other brands. Can you find it, or you want me to find it for you?
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so let me
We
have a
have
look.
one. Yeah. Actually, our team, yeah, our team like find out information, teacher. Yeah. 1,000. Oh my God.
That $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000.
Compare like that is in dollar, not in Vietnam dong. Yours is about cost about $10.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The price I have here, 2,500 $2,500. The one that you present to me, I'm not sure, make in Vietnam, but let's say the price that you list in there, did you put profit margin in there? I believe you put about 33% in there. It's still
Yeah.
200, let's say 300,000 Vietnam dong, $12. Oh, no, selling price of 420,000. You're looking at nearly $50. Still way cheaper. Let me have a look. Can you reverse back? I'll just have a look for the other products. So air purifier, LG, air purifier, LG. $600 cost me. Well, they're still about 100 and $120, but it's not. It's just the filter. It's not filter the outdoor. So the one that you propose have the outdoor removal.
Yeah.
So because yeah, I think let me looking for ChatGPT. Do they have any filter? Do they know any filter that can remove outdoor? Find new chat. Come on, where the new chat?
Yeah. So actually, these
But anyway,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, these products on the market, teachers, they have carbon filters, and which is not effective for our three main gases that the landfill release. Yeah,
Yep. So yeah, that what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to looking for a product that offer solution that's similar to yours. So you maybe list air purifier, IQ, air, GC, multi-gas. That I think that way luxury that is way too expensive. I'm just trying to see is there any other alternative solution or alternative machine that offer the same rather than compare with the other two, which is not the one that we need at the moment. Does that make any sense?
yes,
So you compare yours with the IQ ACG multiclass, yes, but bring the other two in. I'm not sure what what they're gonna do because it's like I should try to focus on the problem that need to be solved. The other two is like it's not relevant. So, that is just my opinion. But your presentation is good already, and because this more like a startup and then present problem and solution, it only give you about 5 minutes. It's really not fair for people to observe that in. So, did you go out and then talk to people and make the product yourself?
uh, yes, teachers like also tested the product in the reality, teacher.
Okay, I'm not sure after the presentation. Again, your presentation is good, but I'm just trying to think more about after the presentation. They potentially will ask you a couple of questions that's similar
Yeah,
to that I
yeah,
will ask. I'm thinking they're gonna ask exactly, well, not exactly, maybe just about the price. So they may be asking the price of the Cousin, LG, and CG multigas. They potentially may be asking for is there any other product that offer the same solution as you, but it's cheaper that you not list in here on purpose? Would that make any sense? But let's say if they ask you that question and you believe your team and CG Multigas is the only one that provide the solution, then good to go. Does that make any sense?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so and then after that they will asking for how I'm thinking from perspective of an investor. I'm gonna find out is your product gonna be good or not. So I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. So how do you perform the test? How do you know that your product is doing what it's supposed to doing? Do you have some tests in front of you?
Yes, yes, of course, teacher. Because of the limited slide, so I didn't put it there here. So, but actually, our team also have some experiments simulating the landfill condition in the laboratory, and we also tested that the order efficiency is dropped from 90%, not 95% to 75% over 2 weeks. And over 2 weeks, the resident have to replace the coffee filters and reuse the zeolite filters by sun drying, and after that it can yeah be effective again.
So reuse it. So what they do, they use that filter for a set period of time. After a period of time, they just need to take it out and sun dry it, and
Yes.
then for a period of time, then they can reuse again. Okay, that's good. So basically, really cheap to maintain. Right. What what else did I ask for? Cost effective. How many household have you tested out, or how many household did you give out the product to them for testing?
Um, yeah. Actually, we only tested in 5 household teachers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And how is the result for that 5 house? Same? Any different?
Yes, of course, teacher. So 5 household also, yeah, 5 household show that, like they can rest, more comfortable, and they, yeah, and some family and one family have more kids, and their kids haven't cough too much, like in the past. Yeah, and some family like the coffee smell teacher.
Right. I'm curious. So it's just filtering the outdoor, so like it's not gonna do anything with the dust, is it? Or it's just lightly filtering out the dust?
Um, the dust, yeah, so because in the landfill, they are not too much air pollution teachers because yeah
It's smell.
it's out outskirt in our city,
Right.
so that's why we only focus on the odor removal teacher.
Right, just the smell or the gas. Okay. Mm. Have you think about other area, not to that particular area that have the same problem? Well, the thing that I'm trying to think of is, let's say you have a solution for a problem, but the problem only happen at one place and concentrate in that area only. Well, potentially investor not going to be interesting because only a small amount can be sell out. So, do you know any more place that have a similar problem?
Yes, teacher. And because not only in Da Nang city, our city have the landfill. In Vietnam, we also have many landfill in big city such as Hanoi City or Ho Chi Minh City. And
Mm.
because our product um, is to focus on decrease the amount of odor in the atmosphere. So in the
Mhm.
future, we also use it in restroom teacher, restroom or restroom, yeah, WC teacher, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
brilliant. That's a really good idea. I like that. Hmm. But the thing, mm, well, you can test that, but with the logical mind for me saying that, well, because I'm not sure how the restroom in Vietnam being built, but in here we have a fan, like actually suck the bad smells straight out of the toilet and suck in the fresh air from other rooms that should come into the bathroom. But that's a good idea because I'm talking about in Australia, not in Vietnam. In Vietnam, maybe have a
yeah,
different thing that I'm not sure about. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Hmm. Is it hard to build?
no teachers, it's extremely easy to build this product because we only have that our mechanism is basic. We have 2 fans that pull in and pull out the air, and the air is passed through 2 filters. So it's yeah, it's really easy to find to build this product teacher.
Can you scale it?
Yes, of course, teachers. So right now we only have one size for this product because we are using for concerned residents. But in the future, if I want to like use in another city, I will have more size for this product and depends on their condition. Maybe big size or small size. And yeah, because in the concerned landfill, the average rim area is 25 to 30, but I can use in if you want, yeah, if anyone wants to use in big room, maybe 100 meters. Yeah, I can scale up. Yeah, to yeah big product picture.
No, my question, I did not the question clear enough. My question was, is it possible to scale up the production? Scale up the production. Is it easy to scale up the production? So let's say at the moment you can make one. How easy it is for you to make 10, 100, and 1,000 of unit?
Yeah. So because yeah, as I mentioned before, because our product don't have many many engine, so that's why it's only have two filters, two fans, and the outward and the outward frame. Yeah, so
Mm,
that's why it's really yeah. So that it's not too hard. It's not hard to scale up this product feature.
yeah. Well, I guess so. I'm just look at the picture that you have to here. So maybe four piece of plastic, two fan, two filter, and a filter you should make out of from coffee and I forgot the one in the orange color. What is that made from? Zeolite?
Zeolite filter teacher.
What is that made from?
Zeolite filter is natural material. Yeah, so it's called zeolite teacher.
Natural material. Okay, so now we potentially hit a limit resource. So when you say natural material, where is it coming from? How do you make it?
So yeah, it's just like stone teacher. So we buy in the market. Yeah, buy in
Right,
the market.
right. You buying stone, you grind it down.
Yeah, it's just
You
a stone. And when if I want to use this, I yeah
grind it.
yeah
So
teacher. Yeah
the water you grind it down. You grind it.
yeah yeah cry it down teacher. Yeah, that's right
Yep.
teacher.
Hmm. What more question I should ask you? Yeah, I'm thinking your products is like I'm not sure how effective it is. I'll just take your word as it is. It's pretty good because if you compare your product now, it's look quite similar to the other two air filter that on my left hand side. It just look fancier. That's it. It's just four piece of plastic clap all together plus the filter, and that's it. That's all in a fair filter. In an air filter or air purifier. That's it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you think other team have a similar idea as you, or is it is it the
Mm,
first time that you present this idea, or is it the
uh,
first time this idea being presented? What is being presented
yeah
anywhere
yeah
else? Right.
yeah. So actually, this idea is was was made have been made by our team for 4 months, and we and 1 month ago we also joined a national competition, and we also brought this idea into the crowds. But it didn't have any prize teacher, and not too many people in this room to know more to know our solution. And so that's why we think yeah it can't be review. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. They might potentially not seeing any potential for the market, but the idea is good. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think. You know, I have to tune down my investor brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I think you mentioned like are there any solution that can like tackle the similar problems? So actually, we also yeah have a teacher. Yeah.
Oh, you look at the icon for chemical spray. It look weird. It look weird to me. It look weird. Anyway, a solution approach. It's your mask chemical spray. Ozone treatment. Air purifier.
Yeah, the cheapest ones is to use the mask teacher, but resident can use mud when they have the meal, so that's why it's not effective.
Well, I don't think you mask is the cheapest solution because mask you have to replace it after 2 or 3 hours for the mask. If you wear every 2 or 3 hours, you have to change to a different mask. You either wash it or throw it away. I don't think that effective. Plus, gonna affect your health as well because when you're wearing mask and then you're talking, saliva gonna like stuck into the mask, and that is just has a zone for bacteria.
Yeah.
Hmm. No, I'm just asking for, let's say, all the machine that offer the same or similar solution to you.
Yeah. So actually, at first, initially, we also discover and explore are there any was there any solution to have to like tackle this like dust pollution teachers, and we
Mm.
you have some like my teachers he used some coffee box những cái túi cà phê yeah uh to remove the odor teacher, yeah, but we don't use it yeah solution because we want to like to because like it's not effective for the landfill for the residential area because the smell is extremely strong and it can exist in over 3 or 4 hours. So the coffee ground box is not effective teacher. Yeah, so that's why we have to build uh, a machine.
Yeah, well, the thing, if I'm thinking correctly, if you use a coffee box, it's not gonna get rid of the smell. What it does is just the smell of the coffee. It masks the outdoor currently in the house. It's not get rid of it. So the solution that you offer is that it have a fan. It well potentially depend on the house design. You put it where the house take in the air, right there. So the machine take the air in, go into the filter, trap all the material that causing melt. So it trap and it hold right there and it pass fresh air go to the machine. So I think
Yeah,
your solution is better than just put the coffee box on the ground. Is put a coffee box on the ground. It's not doing anything. It's just masking the outdoors. I don't think it's working. You still breathe in the toxic air that you not know about it. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, what else do you want me to suggest about? Because that is it. That all I can think of at the moment.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm afraid of receiving the question from the church's teacher.
Okay. In your mind, what question do you think that you're gonna get and you afraid of the most?
Yeah. I think some question related to the business model campus teacher. Like they will ask me more about it, but Right now, yeah, we didn't have enough time to like to bring the business for Canvas, so it's maybe basic and simple and yeah, so science teacher. So that's why I think if they ask me the question about business model, I can't answer them correctly.
I'm just thinking because you mentioned on the first round, they're not supposed to touch on that area. So I think it could be funny if they touch on that area, if
Yeah.
they do not want you guys to talk about it. But anyway, do you want to practice that just in case? Let's
Yes, teacher.
say because they ask on the spot, right?
Yeah.
And they say, oh, okay, we just say now we told we just because they're gonna ask you on the spot, you just explain it to them on the spot. So you do not need to give the presentation to them. So that is your advantage. Potentially now you can practice with me if you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, so like I have like I talked to my friends who was the championship of this competition last year teacher, and she
Mm-hmm.
also gave me some question in the first round. Maybe it's similar with you teacher, and I also like prepare some sample answer.
Yeah.
Maybe I will send the email for you. So maybe you
Yeah.
can you help me to give the feedbacks for
Yep.
my answer?
Yeah. Just flick it to me.
Yeah, yeah. I have just sent you teacher.
Yep. All good. I just got a new monitor and then it just keep playing up. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Inbox 741. Did you send me anything? I don't see any attachment to it.
I I sent you
Ah,
teacher.
yep. Got it. Got it. It's come after that. Oh no. Yeah. Can you export to PDF and then send to me? Because when you send to me using Word file,
Yeah,
my computer not recognize it. It has some weird box in it.
yeah. I can teacher.
Yep,
Wait,
export to PDF and then send to me. Yeah, so also another experience. So when you submit any document to other people, do not send Word file.
yeah.
But
I
let's
got
say if
it.
you send the same class, always send PDF. Would be better. Mhm. Oh god, I just found this song. It's so addicted. Just keep listening to it.
How about your house right now, teacher? Did you finish to clean your house?
Oh, it's still a mess right now. Hang on, let me just put it right back here. No, it's still a mess. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I sent it for you, teacher.
Yep. This is, at the moment, I have a lot of training going on. So in next month, I'm gonna start training with leadership program. It's gonna eat another 4 hours to my 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 work, and I have a chat with my CFO today. Oh, shit, I'm not supposed to tell you this. Um, I'm not sure what my future gonna be in the company. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna become a site manager or work alongside with um, program developer, like in the air task project air task. Potentially, he will give me the authorization to be leading of that program, but that for later. Now, I'm so deep into a lot of work, but it's fun. I learn a lot. Anyway, okay, PDF. Yeah, that would look way better. Customer life value. Let me just turn this off. I don't want to say customer life value of the products is how much. This is weird. What do you mean by that? I just say, okay, what, how much is the products? What do you mean by customer life value? What does that mean?
Yeah, so maybe it means the total cost that the customer have to pay for us.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's how much is the product cost. That should be a good. This is the first time I'm hearing that customer life value. Where is that coming from?
Uh,
Where did you learn that?
uh, the friends that I mentioned before, she also mentioned for me, and all the friends also mentioned for me this. Yeah, this word, teacher,
Jesus, I need to
customer.
update my knowledge. I need to update my knowledge. Let me check search for ChatGPT. It's like first time I'm hearing that word. So fucking weird to me. Customer life value. So weird. How much total revenue a business can reasonably expect from a single customer? Right, okay. No. Uh, ah!